Alright, so we're heading into the laboratory. I guess we should light this so I don't need to use the lantern constantly. Right? There is fire down there, too. What is in the laboratory? Oh. Oh. That was an interesting noise. Let's light some of these. See if we can find any items. There are more cockroaches around me, I hear. Cockroach, cockroach. La cucaracha. An extra tinderbox. Don't need to light that because this one already has a light in here, right? Yeah, see? Oh, okay, what do we got? What's this? Chemical relocation. The lack of chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Another wine cellar. Huh? Fruix says the fun fact is that the Tutankhamun curse was real, but not mystical. It was the mold from hundreds of years stacked in the pyramids. So basically people did get sick, is what you're saying, but it was a natural cause. It was because of the friggin' mold. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, shit. Whoa. Look at that. What's going on down there? Huh. Oh!
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one
thing there.
Aquafortis.
Aquafortis. Okay. So we got a, more stuff. What's that? A chemistry pot. Ooh. Maybe I can brew stuff? Yeah, it contains mixtures of all sorts. Okay. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. What the fuck are they talking about? The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution. It should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. Alchemy, eh? Ah. Would they stop it? I hate when they... The stupid sanity thing is so silly. What's that? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only have craved fair judgment and a safe return. What the fuck does that mean? It's doing it again. I don't know. It's some item that makes that happen, but I don't know what the item actually is. Alright, so I think I was supposed to come down here to get... Oh, look. How do I crouch? Ah, circle. I think I was supposed to come down here to get that, you know, chemistry thing, whatever the fuck it was, to probably make mixtures later. Okay, let's get out of here. Is there anything on the other side over here? Ah! Some oil on the floor. Well, excuse you. The house has gas. Okay, then. We're standing right in front of the sphincter. Okay, I guess we're going down to the wine cellar now. What I touched there was Daniel's thoughts. You can touch Daniel's thoughts. It's very exciting. Alright. Alright, so the wine cellar should just be right down here. Use the key on the door to unlock it. There we go. Okay. Huh. Oh, I promised I would stop talking to myself, so you want me to just stop doing commentary? I'll be completely silent the whole playthrough, right? That's what you want. How about stop complaining? How about you watch and enjoy or shut the fuck up? There you go. That's my new motto. Watch, enjoy, or shut the fuck up. Okay, then. Oh, another flashback, right?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime.
Oh, it's just ready to lock them down here, remember?
Until tomorrow.
So they got locked down here, they drank all the goddamn wine, but they weren't concerned about, like, you know, having no food? Or not being able to get out? I mean... It's all this junk. Tools, a lot of tools. Tinderbox. Some oil. No, it's not. It looks like oil, but it's not. It's a trick. I don't want to overuse my oil before I need it. Oh, I got the calamine. Okay. Whoa, shit. He took a barrel to the face. I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took a barrel to the face. Now I look like, the Moon Man. Guy was flat-faced. Okay. That must have hurt. So I got the calamine. That's one of the chemicals I need, right? By the way, that's bullshit. I lit this and it fucking went out. That's bullshit. What is this? Oh, nice. You refill your lantern with some oil. Okay. Retro Jim Cheered, he says, don't you want constructive feedback from viewers on how to improve the stream? Yeah, alright, I'm going to be quiet from now on. I'm just never going to speak. It's going to be the silent Amnesia playthrough. I'm sure you guys are going to love that, right? That's what you're looking for. Silence. What the hell? I'm going to guess they all died down here. It sure looks like it. Look, meat. Meat. They probably ate each other, right? They were, yeah, look, they were starving, so they ate each other down here. Oh, fuck. That's gruesome.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
What? They got poisoned?
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
So I guess the wine was poisoned? They drank poison wine and all died down here. That's fucked up. Okay, what's this? My name is Willem, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. Okay. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. Okay? I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking any questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Wow. You just kidnapped innocent people. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Damn. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended into the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak, and I fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer, and then it ends. So, yeah, he gave him some kind of nasty-ass poison. Right? I mean, maybe even some, remember, notes from the alchemy lab. Maybe he was testing something new from the alchemy lab. There's the Aqua Regia. Okay. Nothing. It's super dark down here, so you have to constantly have the fucking lantern out down here. So basically, their bodies like disintegrated into fucking piles of meat. That's gross. What the hell did he put in the wine? nothing but a pile of meat. Okay, we got the coop right. We got all these ingredients we needed. But the door closed itself. The door closes itself. What happened to the ghoulie? I like the ghoulie. I wanna talk to the ghoulie or something. He's gone. Oh, door's locked. Let me in. I want to see what's going on in there. Come on. There's another door. An enemy is near, out of sight. Enemy. I don't see an enemy. They warned me of an enemy, but I don't see an enemy anywhere. Oh, hello. Laudanum? I just got an item, laudanum. So how do I get away from this guy? Can I just run? He's leaving. Okay. So I think I got everything. I entered every door down here, right? So I think I'm good. Can we get out of here now? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this concoction. Go back to the entrance hall. Always thought T did 100-bit cheers. This is a new Amnesia game or just a remaster of the old one? This is the original. This isn't even a remaster. This is the original The Dark Descent on PS4. Oh, if I stare at him, it's a sanity drain? Oh. So if I see an enemy, don't even look at them. That's what I'm being told. So what am I supposed to do now? Let's see. Oh, actually, I can add that. Evidence in the laboratory revealed that combining 4 chemicals creates a powerful acid. So I have 3 chemicals. Shit, I need 1 more. Oh, I gotta go back. I thought I was good. Oh, sanity ... I thought that I was good, but I'm not. I need 1 more chemical. Well, shit, I gotta go back and find it, right? I think what it is use the chemical to make an acidic concoction, and you can burn like the mold that overgrew that other door or something. Lower my webcam. I'm blocking hints and other stuff. I can just tell you what it says. I can just tell you what the fuck it says. You can relax. You don't need to see the text. So there's 1 more chemical in here that I missed. Where could it be? Oh, here maybe? Yeah, I haven't been in here. I can't see because of the motion blur. Then my sanity's going back up because of the light. That's it right there. Got it. So now... Oh. The chemicals have to be prepared using an appropriate apparatus. So do I have to go back to the laboratory maybe? And maybe use something in the laboratory to do this? Maybe. Oh, my sanity's crystal clear. Because I found it? Oh, okay. My sanity is crystal clear because I found what I needed to find, so now I'm not crazy anymore. So if you're losing your mind, you have to try to advance what you're doing, and if you do, then you basically get all your sanity back. Okay. Alright. So the ghoulie is still wandering around. We don't know who the ghoulie is. You know? So why was Alexander having people kidnapped and brought to Brennenburg to begin with? That's the question right now. Great. Thanks for the painful mold growths. Appreciate that. Now, My health is a few cuts and bruises, so I don't want to use the healing yet. Okay. Back into the lab. Back to the lab again. Alright, what are we using? This thing. Okay. Oh, stop that. What the fuck that was? Anyway. You turn on the burners first? How do you turn on the burners? What's this? Do a circular motion on the right stick to turn the wheel. Okay. Here we go. Oh! What? What did I just do? There. We're gonna do this again. Alright. The game's very matter of fact. It's like, you need to have a container. Like, well, yeah, in real life you would, but how many video games have I played where you don't have to have a container to put a concoction in, you know? It just magically pops out the end. Alright, there we go. Pot of acid. I think I can use that. Remember the mold that overgrew a door and it said you have to find a way to get rid of it? You probably got to use the pot of acid to do that. Okay. Alright, we got wait, what? We've got progress, but the stairs are broken. This looks different now. And the stairs are busted, so what do I do? There's no way I'm gonna be able to jump up there. No. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I have to, like, make, like, a stand or something. I'm gonna lift objects and bring them over there. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Sure. I just kind of messed around, right? I just kind of messed around a little bit. Okay. Now, where was the door with the mold? Ow! Why is the mold hurting me? Where was the door covered in mold? I can't remember. Over here, right? Yes. You know what? I didn't even try to go down here yet. Refinery? Oh. Well, this is also blocked with mold. Right? Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Okay. So I could do that. But what about, there's a door over here as well. Can you use the acid twice or only once? Alright. Because this also has it on the door. Jethro's Main says that I skipped his cheer. I don't see a cheer from you at all, Jethro's Main. There's no cheer. The last thing I see is from 10 minutes ago from Always Hot Tea. That's the last contribution I see, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. We gotta use it at the refinery. Alright. So I did all that thinking I was gonna open the door over there, and it's not. It's the door over here. Well, the pathway over here, I guess. There you go. Alchemist, got my first trophy. Into the refinery. Okay. Friend of Luchiri said, how come Jasper jumpscare was changed? Your sleep apnea chin strap photo is no longer the screamer image. What are you talking about? Friend, I didn't change anything. What you're looking at is how it was to begin with, so I don't know what you're talking about. If it was changed, it was because whoever made that clip changed it, and I didn't make that clip.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. I think he's gone. Tinderbox on the floor. Oh, what the fuck?
Something is wrong.
The stupid fucking spore attacked me. Aha.
22nd of June, 1839.
Here we go.
It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Weird. Shout out to Jethro's man who cheered and said, would I consider playing DayZ? A fun apocalyptic zombie game. Probably not. It's super old and I really don't care about it. Captain K-Man did 100-bit cheer, said, boo! Thank you, Captain K-Man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the cheer. More laudanum, which is for your health, right? I'm starting to run out of oil, so this sucks. I need to find more lantern ore, like, right away. Well, ask and you shall receive. You know, wine cellar. This looks more like a wine cellar than the actual wine cellar did, right? This is where the enemy went. Here, grab it to me. I'm wasting oil here. Come on.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely.
Huh.
They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly.
As if
Yesterday,
they're alive.
I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice, slowly melting over the course of centuries.
Really? I didn't know that about
Smith
glass.
eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Well, yeah, it makes no sense. Like, okay, glass changes over time. That's great, but obviously these things are not changing over time. They're changing very quickly. Right? In which case, it's not glass. It's some fucked up thing going on. Some weird thing. Alright, where am I going here? Now I'm going in circles, I feel. And I don't think I'm finding anything. What am I looking for down here? No mementos available, so I have no idea what I'm even doing down here. Okay. Internet famous McCroy, resale for 11 months, and I miss being able to make stupid fake names and leaving stupid tip messages, but I understand why it's going to be done this way. Pickups on the allegedly scary game. I'm shooketh. Yes, we're all very shooketh right now. We're super scared. Super scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I'm going. Now I'm just walking in circles, which is kind of annoying because I'm going to run out of oil. See, I've already been to all these rooms. There's no map in this game either, so you can't tell exactly where you've been and where you need to go. Like, you could easily be wandering in a circle and not know it. See, yeah, I did this already. I was just in here. I've done all this. So where the fuck do they want me to go? And what's the point? Like, what am I looking for down here? My lantern's gonna run out, and I'm gonna get fucked over because I don't know where to go or what to do. Here. There's nothing here. This is just back to the entrance, right? Yes, this isn't it. I don't know. What am I doing down here? Here we go again. See, and this is why I'll be honest with you guys, alright? You know I'm an honest dude. I prefer straightforward games where at least I'm going to new areas, I'm fighting new enemies, I'm doing something new. I don't like games where you wander in circles because there's some minute little thing you missed somewhere in the environment that was going to trigger something to happen, because that's exactly what this is. There's something here I need to touch or nudge or interact with, and then something else will happen that will advance the story. I don't like that. I could walk in circles for an hour not finding it, you know? Okay, here we go. A new room. Good. Nice. Wow, my lantern got fully filled. That's excellent because it was low. Okay, what is this? A rope pulley system. Block this door. Now we can get in here. Okay, good. Someone's clogging the crank and pulley contraption. What? Clogging? The fuck? Two tinder boxes. Maybe I have to, maybe there's mold or something fucking with it and I have to melt the mold. I don't have the acid anymore, so that's no good. A lot of tinder boxes. Too heavy to lift by hand. What is blocking? Oh, what is that? Okay, I need to get up there. Is there something I can move that I can stand on? Look, I'm looking around. A box? Ah, okay. I broke that stupid thing. Cool. Not sure this is a good plan, but I guess this is what we're going with, huh? Okay. Always Hot Teacher said, did you find the shotgun yet? You can help against the monster. No, obviously, there's no weapons in this game. We all know that, right? We all know there's no weapons in Amnesia. Right now, I don't even need this flashlight because there's a little bit of sun outside. Okay. Okay, I can print this out now. There's actually lights down here. Will this disgusting mold ever be explained? The cellar archives. Alright, so far so good, right? So far some good progress. Haven't really gotten stuck yet, which is good. There's light down here, which is good. I don't have to waste my lantern. Uh-oh. Flashback. Never mind. There was light, all of a sudden the light's gone, and now it's just completely flooded. Isn't this the invisible monster? It is, I remember this. Look, an invisible monster. There's an invisible monster that chases you. Well, I made it. Now I gotta escape this monster. He's right here. Ow. That hurt. How's my health doing? Barely conscious. Alright. A wound is bleeding badly. A few cuts and bruises. Okay. I remembered this from the first time I played it. There's a monster, he'll only chase you if you're in the water. If you're standing on this stuff, you're okay. But the thing is, I gotta find another switch. There's another switch somewhere that I need to do to open this door, and I don't know where the switch is. So I'm about to get fucked up. Ready? Where is the switch? It's in this room somewhere. But damned if I know where. Well, I found lamp oil. I can't get it though, look. Creepy music. But where is the switch? There's a switch somewhere in the fucking room. Ow. Well, I'm gonna die. Wait, is that the... I think the switch is next to the door right there. Oh, man, really? I'm not gonna pull that off, because it's gonna follow me no matter what, right? Well, the wound is bleeding quite badly. Yeah, maybe if I put this out... Nope, it still follows me. I don't know how to open this. I'm gonna get fucked up no matter what I do. Okay. Oh, this is hilarious. Almighty Kevin just tipped me $5. Said, well, did you turn the pulley while rotating the switch after you took 30 paces perpendicular to the rotation of the winter sun? Sorry, you're not allowed to be afraid yet. Okay. Well, thank you very much for the $5 tip. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely see the switch on the door. It's right in front of me. But if I step down, this guy's gonna come after me, right? It doesn't even work. I'm gonna die now. It didn't even work. I tried to grab it and rotate. Nothing happened, so... I might as well just die, get my health back, and then try to figure out what to do here. I can't even grab it. I'm trying. It doesn't even do anything. Dead flesh can act as a distraction. Okay. So I guess I need to pick up the bodies, the disgusting dismembered bodies, and throw them in the water. And that will distract the guy long enough, right? Yup, see? Oh my god, it's slow. Alright, go. Well. I'm trying to run and I'm getting fucked up. At least I got through that room. They took all my health items away, you bastards. Damn, I'm gonna get fucked up. He's still in here, I bet. Right? Eternal Name Bomb Chase had played the music box. Well, if the second I step down he's gonna attack me, I gotta try to get through. Oh. It sounds like he went a room back. Yeah. It sounds like he went a room back. It's locked with a simple lock? You fucker, how do I open a simple lock? How do I open a simple lock? I have no idea. I don't have a key. A simple lock. Heal? I can't heal. I have no healing items, so I can't heal. There's gotta be either a key or a lockpick or something. I don't know. How the fuck do I do this? I have to search the other side of the room, right? I don't see anything here. Search the other side of the room. Well, there was something on the shelf. I was going for it, but always hot teacher. He said, "Did you get the flamethrower yet?" It helps on this part. How exciting. So what is this invisible creature? Alright, I'm back here again. I don't know where the enemy is. I don't even hear it. I don't know. Oh, he's right in front of me. Okay. So there's something on the other side I need to get it, right? But I need this guy to leave first and go to the other side and see what it is. That was funny, he was inside the room. A hollow needle. Alright, I made it. To the archive tunnels. Use a hollow needle to open this simple lock. Okay. If I remember correctly, that's not the end of that guy. He comes after you. Yeah, he's chasing. Run like a motherfucker. Run like a motherfucker. Run once more and then run again. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Alright, meeting. The back hall. Oh, music's crazy. Loud ass fucking music. Ah, escape artist. Silver trophy. I don't know why I got a silver trophy right there. Weird. All these things, I don't know what these things are because I'm not reading them. You know, I don't know what the hell those things are because I'm not reading them. Hopefully they're not super important or anything. Alright, anyway. Almighty Kevin. It's so dark in here now. There we go. Almighty Kevin took me another $4.20. Said, so far the biggest threat is an invisible monster that splashes strawberry jelly in your eyes while you try not to die of boredom. Why are mainstream YouTubers screaming from the game? Are they diabetic? To my knowledge, later in the game there actually are, like, monsters. Like, scary-looking monsters. But for now, I know. The scariest thing about the early part of the game is an invisible monster that chases you, you know? A PewDiePie fan just cheered and said, how you enjoying the game? The plot is interesting. Like, I'm actually interested to see what happens with the story. The scares are non-existent, but, you know, let's see what happens here. Look at this. Whoa. The door just opened itself. A nice hallway. Look at this. This place doesn't look as worn down as the rest of the mansion. Or manor, whatever you want to call it. Nice, some items. This is good. It's like a safe space. They made it sound like a safe space, you know, because you got here. Congratulations! You actually passed the first part of the game. Now enjoy this nice calming music. There's gonna be a lot of different ways to go here, I feel. It's probably a hub for the rest of the game. The storage room? I don't want to go in any other room yet. I want to investigate this hallway first. Am I okay, Habib Gaming asks? Oh, no, I'm terrified. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know if I can survive this one. This hall is my safe space. The guest room? Let's check out the guest room. The hall is my safe space. This is where I can relax and not have to worry about any ghoulies or invisible monsters coming after me.
My journal is gone.
Huh.
What would they want with my journal?
Someone stole his journal. Oh, my precious secrets. Hybrid Wolf took me $1.50. Said, I agree with the previous tipper. How's it scary? Did you ever play the game before? I played it 7 years ago, and I only played it for about 2 to 3 hours. So, after a little bit here, I'll be going into brand new territory. Like I said, I did remember the invisible monster chasing you, and that you can't fight it, that you have to just, you know, hit switches and shit. I remembered that much. But I didn't get very far in the game, so... like, I don't remember this part at all. Very plain taste, only white shirts. Plain white shirts. What's that? Broken, bottle. Aha!
2nd of July, 1839.
Okay.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Huh.
The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Well, yeah. You probably should be. He vanished without a trace. The one guy who survived is fucking maimed. Oh, I got a crowbar. That's cool. I should be able to open stuff with that, or maybe open crates and shit with that, right? Remember, no combat in this game. So, I won't be swinging that crowbar to fight anything. Wait a minute. Was this even here before? Wait, I don't remember the top of this bed being here. Maybe I was just looking down, but I don't remember this thing being here. Okay. A PewDiePie fan cheers. Is this steep decline in tipping is permanent rather than temporary blip? Do you think you would consider enabling TTS? No. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Text to speech? No, I'm not doing that. Stupid. Internet famous McCroy gifted a sub to Jump Scare. And if people keep bringing up things like, oh, tips are low and shit, you're not going to be here anymore. Because the stream is about playing games and having fun. Yes, obviously I need to make a living doing it as well, but we're not going to sit here and let you guys derail the fucking stream with negativity the whole time. So, you know, like, I don't know, a PewDiePie fan is totally a legit account and not an account made just to troll me during this playthrough and say the tips are low, right? So, I'm going to warn everyone right now, shut the fuck up about the negative shit or you're not going to be here.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colorful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment.
Huh.
This confused me
An
greatly.
hour?
I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour?
Huh.
I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
Okay, so you got the orb.
His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
This is a cool plot. I like this plot. It's an ongoing mystery. Yeah, if he got the whole orb, then what the hell does he have? Oh shit, healing item, right? Yep, laudanum, healing item. Nothing in there. Retro Jim cheered. He says, "Don't let the trolls get to you. Keep putting out a good stream of positive community interaction, and tips will come." Yeah, I'm not worried about it at all. This is what I mean. Like, he's gonna cheer and say negative shit like that to try to make me act like I'm being negative, which I'm not. A broken lock. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, the crowbar maybe. Yes. No? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, look at that. Use the crowbar to smash the door open.
The key. Please, let it be here.
So I'm looking for a key, according to that. Let's see. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Great. I didn't do that. So the monster came in here. We just gotta hide out for a bit till he leaves, right? He busted in the room and heard him. Jethro's main chief said, "Did you hear something about journalists have been caught lying about the cyberpunk forced work crunch?" No, there's no lying. Apparently, what they're saying, apparently, and I don't know, all I did was read a quick tweet about it, is that the employees at CD Projekt Red basically are saying they don't care about the crunch, that they supported it to get the game out in time, and that basically that guy, Jason, whoever he is, who wrote the article about the crunch, over-exaggerated it and made it sound like, oh, it was a forced crunch that everyone hated, or that it was mistreating the employees. But in reality, the employees wanted to do it so the game would be as good as possible. So even when the game just went gold, what was it, like 2 days ago, that the employees were so nervous because of the negative feedback about crunch that they actually thought that maybe even if they announced the game went gold, that people would be angry at them. So they're like, it kind of fucked up our whole experience for us, you know? At least that's the story coming out now, but who knows what's real and what's not? I don't fucking know. Who knows at this point? I can't close this drawer. They won't let me close this drawer. Oh, the drawer's broken. That's why. Okay, here's the third no. Let's read it.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own. with no
Whoa.
adhesive.
Magic
The
orb.
ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah. And what is this tying to our plot of the game here, right? Like, we don't know. Oh, look. Ah!
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Machine room key. Okay. So now we know we can get into the machine room if we want. I don't know if that's where we want to go next or not. There's a bug. How's my sanity doing? My health is at a few cuts and bruises and crystal clear sanity. So it's a real bug then. I'm not hallucinating the bug. It's disgusting. Well, PewDiePie fan, cheers. Says, sorry, I didn't mean to be negative. It was a legitimate suggestion. I'll try to be positive. Really enjoying the game so far. All right. Sounds good. Sounds like if you don't focus on negativity and you actually enjoy things for what they are, instead of trying to bring up negative shit, that you'll have a better time. There you go. See, look, Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. What are those loading screens meaning? I don't even know what those are. I wasn't paying any attention to them. I hope they're not critical plot points. The study, okay. So we got a machine room key. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass and got all the sedatives he could find. It's like impossible to read these. You gotta read it so fast. Huh. Alright. There's just a lot of trolls here today. I get the feeling trolls felt that they could derail this because it's a different kind of playthrough. They were like, oh, Phil's actually doing horror today. Let's come in and, you know, completely fuck up his playthrough. But I'm not going to let that happen. I'm just going to keep blocking these idiots. Kicking them from the stream. So, fuck them. Alright, the study. It's dark in here. Tinderbox. Oh, what's the noise? Was that a figurine? Look at that. A little figurine. I don't know if I was supposed to do anything with it. Slammed it. No, I don't see anything else in here. Why is every room so goddamn dark? Book. Ah. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. Okay. To my most trusted student and friend Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as if it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They're real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it also has become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight the instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. Okay. I made my way to the nearby ravine where it stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief I think I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. Sounds like what's happening to you, how the atmosphere keeps changing, right? Like you were in the basement, it looked lit, and then all of a sudden it's full of mold and water, right? I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in their pain as fear overtook me. I felt the ground grasping for air. The certainty must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It's been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. So he's basically saying he got teleported. Like he found this orb, then a creature chased him, killed a bunch of innocent people, then he got teleported somewhere and lost the orb. Okay? The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Aldstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So this is Heinrich who's saying this. Okay? Alrighty, Kevin, tip me $5. Says, love you. Being honest, the stream chat is more scared of you leaning in than the game. I'll be good now. And they should be. They should be, because number one, the game's not scary yet. Maybe it will get later. It's not right now. And number two, because people are misbehaving. Being very big jerks. And I'm trying to concentrate, and they're distracting me, and it's not right. I'll tell you that. See you later, Habib Gaming. Dislin just cheered. He says, lol at the trolls watching the stream. They wouldn't be watching you if low-key they didn't like you. Keep up the good work and love your stuff. Alright. So I think that's all that's in here. Lights in here. And blood. Lots of blood. Chambers of the human skull. Someone's studying anatomy, huh? The fuck is that? A severed hound's head. Okay, someone was cutting apart dogs in here. I mean, maybe it's a taxidermy chamber, but what's that doing inside of a study? Understanding balance, the canine jaw. Yeah, see? It's taxidermy. Huh. Alright, what does this say? Animal experiment. Oh boy, from 1658. After a short study, it's clear that agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of the cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting the energy, since the creature is bound to die for the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Okay, then, that was completely pointless. Really had nothing to do with the plot, from what I can tell. A study. It really is a study. Oh. Hard to grab these things. What's that? Another tinderbox. Hard to grab the Oh, Jesus Christ. That actually scared me. That actually gave me a jump as a bunch of freaking skulls roll out and it makes a noise. Okay. What's this? Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power that I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. So basically, he's doing experiments on living creatures to try to figure out the essence of life. And it sounds like he's just killing things. You know, he's killing dogs, he's killing all kinds of creatures to figure this out. Which is messed up, of course. Oh, what the? Oh god, listen to this.
See what you have to offer.
Oh man, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. What a freak, right?
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Jesus. He's ripping creatures apart looking for the secret of life inside their bodies. What a fucking weirdo freak. What's this? Find another way around the rubble in the study. Another way around the rubble. Oh shit. Whoa. Okay. I don't see anything in here. It's fucked up. You hear like the dogs screaming, like you're hearing shit. You know, you're hallucinating the dogs. The cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Okay, this is one way to do it. It's insane though. Oh. Very safe. By the way, look, that mold shit is growing out here too. Whatever the fuck that stuff is. Alright, I made it in. Further down the hallway. Emergency decelerator? Huh? Would that be like in a, elevator? Oh, is this a memory? Okay. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. This guy's lived for centuries? It must be Alexander. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who in all fairness should have entered that gate. Who is Agrippa? Right? So it sounds like Alexander, just as we suspected, has lived a ridiculously long time, not normal human length of life. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. So up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. What the fuck? So stupid. I'm just going to take a picture. Alright? Alright, I took a fucking picture. So now when we actually get to the elevator, I can just look at the picture instead of trying to fucking remember this. So dumb. I'm gonna get a pad of fucking paper, and I'm gonna start memorizing this shit, right? Anyway, I got the flow cycle rod. Okay. Fuck that. Fabergé egg. Alright, I think we're good. I think that's it. I think that's the only reason we were here was to get that. Yeah. I'm pretty confident that's what we were doing. We were coming to get the rod, and we were coming to get the instructions. Oh, shit. Now I feel stupid. Serious. Oh, no, you know what? There wasn't much in there. Okay, that doesn't matter then. But, I feel that's all we were supposed to do here, was get the memory and get the things for the elevator, and now when we find the elevator, we can actually do it, right? Okay. Alright, let me go back. Oh, there goes a tree. If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around, does it make a blood-curdling roar? I don't know. Anyway, I think we're done here. Back to the hall. Okay. Jethro's main chief said, Filbert, you aren't enjoying the game at all. It's very obvious. No, like I said, the plot is intriguing me. The plot is interesting, for sure. But the actual gameplay mechanics, I mean, they're very basic puzzles. Some cryptic stuff, you know, run from an invisible enemy. No, it's not too crazy interesting, you know. It's, you know, it is kind of what I... Oh, shit. Interesting. It's kind of what I expected it to be. This hall is cool. Any other items over here? No. Nope. What is going on here?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Well, this is interesting. What'd I get? Oh, I'm touching the water, see? You're splashing in the water. What the fuck is this supposed to be? Look at this thing. It's like a centipede snake with a baby's face spitting into... I don't even know. That's a weird-ass fucking fountain right there, man. Alright, so... there's a stairwell down here. Where does this go? Storage room. I get the feeling we need to do this too, and then once storage, we do whatever in there, then we go across to that other big area, and maybe that's where the elevator would be. I guess. I don't know. Just guessing. Alright.